A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning turn of events, President Trump's chief of staff, Susie Wiles, has found herself at the center of a political firestorm following a series of revealing interviews with Vanity Fair. Known for her discreet approach within the West Wing, Wiles has provided an unfiltered look at the inner workings of the Trump administration, offering sharp critiques of both the president and his policies. The fallout from these interviews has sent shockwaves through Washington, prompting a swift and robust defense from Trump's inner circle. In a Candid profile published this week, Wiles shared her thoughts on a range of issues, from early failures of the administration to controversial figures like Elon Musk and Jeffrey Epstein. Her comments have raised eyebrows and sparked debates about the administration's direction and decision-making processes. Wiles described Musk as an avowed ketamine user, revealing that he even slept in a sleeping bag in the executive office building during the day. She also criticized Attorney General Pam Bondi for her handling of the Epstein files, calling it a complete whiff. Perhaps most strikingly, Wiles acknowledged that Trump has engaged in a campaign of retribution against his political enemies, stating, "I don't think he wakes up thinking about retribution, but when there's an opportunity, he will go for it." This admission has led to intense discussions about the president's leadership style and the implications of such a mindset on governance. The publication of these interviews has prompted a flurry of responses from key figures within the Trump administration. Wiles, in an effort to mitigate the damage, took to social media to label the Vanity Fair article as a disingenuously framed hit piece. She claimed that significant context was omitted from the piece, suggesting that her words were taken out of context to create a negative narrative about the president and his team. However, her defense did not specify which parts of the article she disputed, leaving many to wonder about the veracity of her claims. Trump himself has come to Wiles' defense, praising her as a fantastic chief of staff and claiming that the article misrepresented the facts. He stated, "I think from what I hear, the facts were wrong, and it was a very misguided interviewer, purposely misguided." This public backing from Trump is crucial for Wiles, especially as speculation grows about her future in the administration amid declining approval ratings and increasing dissent within the GOP. The interviews also revealed Wiles' concerns about Trump's policies, including his approach to tariffs, which she described as more painful than I had expected. She had previously urged Trump to address his retribution campaign early in his term, arguing that it would allow the administration to focus on more pressing issues. Wiles did not shy away from discussing the administration's immigration policies either, acknowledging that mistakes were made in deportation processes, particularly in a case involving two mothers and their American children. One of the children was undergoing treatment for stage 4 cancer, a situation Wiles described as incomprehensible. In foreign policy discussions, Wiles defended the administration's aggressive stance against drug trafficking in the Caribbean, suggesting that Trump's actions were aimed at destabilizing the Venezuelan government. She also acknowledged the complexities surrounding potential military action in Venezuela, emphasizing that any land strikes would require congressional approval. The fallout from Wiles' interviews has not only sparked controversy, but has also raised questions about the dynamics within the Trump administration. As Wiles attempts to navigate the backlash, her candid remarks have left many wondering about the future of the White House's leadership and the potential for further revelations from within Trump's inner circle. The political landscape is ever-changing, and Wiles' interviews may be just the tip of the iceberg as more insiders weigh in on the tumultuous tenure of the Trump administration. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.